Welcome to our Egypt travel guide. Today, we're embarking on a journey to discover the 12 best places to visit in this incredible country. From the ancient pyramids that pierce the desert sky to the bustling souks of Islamic Cairo, Egypt offers a rich tapestry of history, culture, and natural beauty. Get ready to immerse yourselves in the land of pharaohs, explore ancient temples, and cruise down the majestic Nile. From ancient wonders to modern marvels, Egypt has something for everyone, so let's grab our virtual passports and dive right in. Welcome to Sky Citizen Travels, your ultimate destination for all things travel. Our first stop takes us to Giza, home to the most iconic landmarks in all of Egypt, the pyramids. Imagine yourself standing at the foot of these colossal structures, built over 4,500 years ago as eternal resting places for pharaohs. The sheer scale of the pyramids is simply awe-inspiring. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu, was the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years. These pyramids weren't just tombs, they were massive construction projects, a testament to the engineering prowess of the ancient Egyptians. Thousands of laborers toiled for decades, using copper tools and sheer manpower to cut, transport, and assemble millions of limestone blocks. As you wander through the complex, take some time to appreciate the intricate hieroglyphics that adorn the interior chambers of the pyramids. These carvings tell stories of the pharaohs' lives, their beliefs about the afterlife, and the rich mythology of ancient Egypt. Before you leave Giza, make sure to catch the sunset over the pyramids. As the sky transforms into a kaleidoscope of colors, casting long shadows across the desert, you'll feel a profound connection to this ancient land and the people who built these timeless monuments. Standing guard over the pyramids is another iconic figure, the Sphinx. This enigmatic creature, with the body of a lion and the head of a human, has captivated the imaginations of travelers and scholars for centuries. Carved from a single block of limestone, the Sphinx is a true marvel of ancient Egyptian artistry. Imagine the skill and precision required to shape this colossal statue, which measures over 240 feet in length and stands 66 feet tall. The identity of the pharaoh depicted as the Sphinx is still debated, but many believe it to be Pharaoh Khafre, the builder of the second-largest pyramid at Giza. Over the centuries, the Sphinx has endured the ravages of time and the elements. Sandstorms have buried it up to its neck, and vandals have chipped away at its features. Yet it still stands as a silent sentinel, gazing out over the desert with an air of timeless mystery. As you stand before the Sphinx, take a moment to contemplate its enigmatic smile. What secrets does it hold? What stories could it tell if it could speak? The Sphinx is a powerful reminder of the enduring allure of ancient Egypt, a place where history and mystery intertwine. Our journey now takes us south to Luxor, a city often called the world's greatest open-air museum. Here, on the banks of the Nile, lie the sprawling temple complexes of Karnak and Luxor, along with the famed Valley of the Kings. Imagine stepping back in time as you enter Karnak Temple, a complex of temples, chapels, and pylons built and expanded over 2,000 years. Walk among towering columns adorned with intricate carvings, marvel at the massive statues of pharaohs, and decipher the stories etched into the temple walls. Just a short distance away lies Luxor Temple, another architectural masterpiece. This temple, once connected to Karnak by a grand avenue lined with sphinxes, was dedicated to the Theban triad of Amun, Mut, and Khonsu. As you explore its courtyards and hypostyle halls, imagine the grand processions that once took place here, celebrating the power of the pharaohs and the glory of the gods. No trip to Luxor is complete without a visit to the Valley of the Kings, the final resting place for many pharaohs of the New Kingdom. Descend into the elaborately decorated tombs, their walls adorned with vibrant paintings and hieroglyphics that offer a glimpse into the ancient Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife. The most famous tomb, of course, is that of Tutankhamun, the Boy King. Although small compared to other tombs in the valley, Tutankhamun's tomb contained a treasure trove of artifacts, including his solid gold death mask, that continue to captivate the world. From the ancient wonders of Luxor, we travel north to Cairo, a modern metropolis that pulsates with life. But within this bustling city lies a historical treasure, Islamic Cairo. Prepare to be transported back in time as you enter this warren of narrow alleyways, bustling souks, and magnificent mosques. The air here is thick with the scent of spices, incense, and strong coffee, while the sounds of vendors hawking their wares and the call to prayer echoing from minarets create an intoxicating sensory symphony. At the heart of Islamic Cairo lies the Khan el-Khalili, a labyrinthine bazaar that has been a center of trade for centuries. Here, you can find everything from handcrafted jewelry, traditional textiles, fragrant spices, and aromatic perfumes. Be sure to put your bargaining skills to the test as you haggle for souvenirs to take home. No visit to Islamic Cairo is complete without exploring its magnificent mosques. Step inside the Mosque of Muhammad Ali, perched atop the citadel, and marvel at its Ottoman architecture and panoramic views of the city. Lose yourself in the tranquil courtyard of the Al-Azhar Mosque, one of the oldest universities in the world. As you wander through the mosques and madrasas, you'll gain a deeper understanding of Islamic art, architecture, and culture. Our journey continues south, following the lifeblood of Egypt, the majestic Nile River to the city of Aswan. Here, the Nile flows between granite cliffs and emerald green islands, creating a scene of breathtaking beauty. Aswan has been a strategic and cultural crossroads for centuries. In ancient times, it was a gateway to Nubia and a vital source of granite used in building temples and monuments. Today, Aswan is a vibrant city with a relaxed atmosphere, a perfect place to soak up the beauty of the Nile. One of the highlights of Aswan is a visit to the Aswan High Dam, a marvel of modern engineering. This dam, completed in 1970, controls the flow of the Nile, providing much-needed irrigation and hydroelectric power to Egypt. Take a boat trip to Philae Temple, a complex of ancient temples dedicated to the goddess Isis. Originally located on Philae Island, the temple was carefully disassembled and moved to its current location on Adjilkia Island to save it from being submerged by the rising waters of Lake Nasser, created by the Aswan High Dam. As the sun begins to set, embark on a traditional felucca sail on the Nile. These graceful sailboats, with their billowing white sails, have plied the waters of the Nile for centuries. Relax on deck as you gently glide past palm-fringed islands, small villages, and ancient ruins, the perfect way to end your day in Aswan. Prepare to be awestruck as we venture further south to Abu Simbel, home to two of Egypt's most impressive temples. Carved into the face of a sandstone cliff, the temples of Abu Simbel are a testament to the power and ambition of Pharaoh Ramesses II. The Great Temple, guarded by 4 colossal statues of Ramesses II, is dedicated to the gods Ra-Horakhti, Amun, and Ptah. Step inside the temple and marvel at the intricate reliefs that depict Ramesses II's military victories and his relationship with the gods. Next to the Great Temple stands the smaller but equally impressive Temple of Hathor and Nefertari, dedicated to Ramesses II's beloved wife, Nefertari, and the goddess Hathor. The facade of this temple is adorned with 6 colossal statues, 4 of Ramesses II and 2 of Nefertari, a rare example of a pharaoh depicting his wife on an equal scale. What makes Abu Simbel even more remarkable is its relocation. In the 1960s, the temples were threatened with submersion by the rising waters of Lake Nasser, created by the Aswan High Dam. In a monumental feat of engineering, the temples were carefully disassembled and moved to higher ground, ensuring their preservation for future generations to admire. Egyptian Museum in Cairo, Treasures of a Civilization. We return to Cairo, this time to delve into the heart of ancient Egypt at the Egyptian Museum. Home to the world's largest collection of pharaonic antiquities, this museum is a treasure trove of artifacts that offer a fascinating glimpse into the art, culture, and beliefs of this ancient civilization. Prepare to be dazzled as you wander through the museum's galleries, filled with statues, sarcophagi, jewelry, and everyday objects that span thousands of years of Egyptian history. One of the highlights of the museum is the Tutankhamun collection. Discovered in 1922 by Howard Carter, Tutankhamun's tomb contained a wealth of treasures, including his iconic gold death mask, a chariot, and numerous other funerary objects that provide an unparalleled glimpse into the burial practices of the pharaohs. Don't miss the Royal Mummies Hall, where you can come face to face with the mummified remains of several pharaohs, including Ramesses II and Thutmose III. Though it may seem a little eerie, seeing these mummies up close offers a powerful connection to the past and a reminder of the ancient Egyptians' belief in the afterlife. The Egyptian Museum is a must-visit for anyone interested in ancient history and a testament to the enduring legacy of this fascinating civilization. White Desert, a surreal dreamscape. Our journey takes us off the beaten path now, deep into the heart of the Western Desert, to experience the surreal beauty of the White Desert. Imagine a landscape unlike any other, a vast expanse of blindingly white chalk rock formations sculpted by wind and sand over millennia. The formations, some resembling giant mushrooms, others like abstract sculptures, create a truly otherworldly atmosphere, especially under the light of the full moon. As you explore this surreal landscape, you'll feel like you've stepped onto another planet. The silence here is profound, broken only by the occasional gust of wind whistling through the rock formations. At night, the stars blaze with an intensity rarely seen elsewhere, painting the sky in a celestial tapestry. Camping in the White Desert is an unforgettable experience. As you gather around a campfire, the flames casting flickering shadows on the surrounding rock formations, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder at the raw beauty of this unique ecosystem. Siwa Oasis, a desert paradise. From the stark beauty of the White Desert, we journey to Siwa Oasis, a lush paradise nestled in the heart of the Western Desert. Surrounded by towering date palm groves and olive trees, Siwa feels a world away from the hustle and bustle of Cairo. For centuries, Siwa has been a place of refuge and tranquility. The ancient Egyptians believed it to be the home of the Oracle of Amun, visited by Alexander the Great himself. Today, Siwa offers a glimpse into a more traditional way of life. Explore the mud brick houses of Shali, the Old City, and wander through the bustling souk, where you can find locally made crafts and produce. Take a dip in Cleopatra's Bath, a natural spring surrounded by palm trees, or soak in the healing waters of Fatness Island's hot springs. For a truly unique experience, spend a night in a traditional Siwan guest house, where you can enjoy delicious home-cooked meals and learn about the local culture and customs. As you relax in the shade of a date palm, sipping on sweet Siwan tea, you'll understand why this oasis has captivated travelers for centuries. Our journey takes us north now, to the Mediterranean coast, to explore Alexandria, Egypt's second-largest city, and a vibrant blend of ancient history and modern cosmopolitan charm. Founded by Alexander the Great in 331 BC, Alexandria was once a center of learning and culture, home to the famed Library of Alexandria, one of the largest and most comprehensive libraries of the ancient world. Today, Alexandria is a bustling port city with a distinctly Mediterranean feel. Stroll along the Corniche, a picturesque waterfront promenade that offers stunning views of the Mediterranean Sea. Explore the catacombs of Kom el Shokafa, a labyrinthine necropolis that blends Egyptian, Greek, and Roman architectural styles. Visit the Bibliotheca Alexandrina, a modern architectural marvel built near the site of the ancient Library of Alexandria. This impressive building houses millions of books, manuscripts, and digital resources, continuing Alexandria's legacy as a center of knowledge and learning. As you explore Alexandria, be sure to sample some fresh seafood at one of the many restaurants along the Corniche. And don't forget to soak up the vibrant atmosphere of this fascinating city, where the past and present intertwine. Our next stop takes us to the Sinai Peninsula, to the coastal town of Dahab, a haven for divers, windsurfers, and those seeking a more laid-back vibe. Dahab, which means gold in Arabic, gets its name from the golden sands of its beaches. Here, the crystal-clear waters of the Red Sea meet the rugged mountains of the Sinai, creating a scene of breathtaking beauty. Dahab is a diver's paradise. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-timer, you'll be amazed by the vibrant coral reefs teeming with colorful fish, turtles, and other marine life. Explore the Blue Hole, a world-renowned diving site known for its challenging depths and stunning underwater scenery. For those who prefer to stay above water, Dahab offers plenty of opportunities for windsurfing, kite surfing, and stand-up paddleboarding. The winds here are consistently strong, making Dahab a world-class destination for these sports. After a day of exploring the underwater world or riding the waves, relax at one of the many cafes and restaurants that line Dahab's beachfront. Enjoy a traditional Bedouin dinner under the stars, or sip on a refreshing mint tea while watching the sun set over the Red Sea. Our final stop takes us to the southern tip of the Sinai Peninsula, to the resort town of Sharm el-Sheikh, a playground for sunseekers, water sports enthusiasts, and those looking for a taste of luxury. Sharm el-Sheikh is renowned for its beautiful beaches, luxurious resorts, and vibrant nightlife. Whether you're looking to relax by the pool, indulge in some spa treatments, or dance the night away, Sharm el-Sheikh has something to offer everyone. But Sharm el-Sheikh is not just about luxury. It's also a great base for exploring the natural wonders of the Sinai Peninsula. Take a jeep safari into the desert, visit the awe-inspiring Colored Canyon, or hike to the top of Mount Sinai, where Moses is said to have received the Ten Commandments. For underwater adventurers, Sharm el-Sheikh is a gateway to some of the best diving and snorkeling in the Red Sea. Explore the Thistlegorm Wreck, a World War II shipwreck teeming with marine life, or marvel at the vibrant coral reefs of Ras Mohammed National Park. Whether you're seeking relaxation, adventure, or a bit of both, Sharm el-Sheikh is the perfect place to end your Egyptian adventure. Thanks for joining Sky Citizen Travels on this journey through Egypt. We've explored ancient wonders, bustling cities, tranquil oases, and vibrant coral reefs. From the pyramids of Giza to the beaches of Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt offers a tapestry of experiences that will stay with you long after you've returned home. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides. See you in the next adventure.